and splitting things up with shared local forces. There were traffic cops and crossing guards, small cafes and consumables. The long-standing history of temporary science in Greenland lended itself to individual ecosystem encouraged an important development of the town's rich soil.
We speculate that those
Systems
deposits
of trash,
may
composting,
display
and
the most
recycling
vivid colors in
expanded
intricate, abstract
was
patterns
then sent
on the
on
corroded
longer buildings
surfaces.
from on Germany, an odyssey. Machines that could no longer build became
We traveled to
trackers
Narsaq,
and
Greenland to
signifiers.
examine
They
the
were
ancient remnants of the global stillwater crisis,
Those had
commonly
been
known as the Great
packaged and
Flood.
prepared by the local
The nature of
residents.
stillwater, which caused the global
Factory and assembly style
accelerated decay, everything that we truly know frighteningly little about life before and during the crisis. We're also unsure of the exact time this event happened due to disrupted carbon cycle.
They were unmanned, though some scientists and researchers elected to participate and conduct longer-term studies. The miniature roving labs navigated the landscape with cleaning and mining equipment draping the ocean floor. Here we can observe what was the blessing of a new sea vessel. It was retired from land work and was then sent on a longer buildings from on Germany, an odyssey.
The accelerated
Machines
decay
no longer
of
built.
everything organic or inorganic means that we truly know
Radioactive sections. Mandatory were safety suits provided by a different company. Employees were allowed and encouraged to conduct their own forms of charting, graphing, and mapping while on site, and their perspective proved to be more valuable than those who did not experience consistent exposure. This also required workers to engage in cleanings before and after work. A newer employee noticed, but in Greenland's roots were the ability to reuse and rework. Cities became niches as ships. Everyone used a different version of water. There were some systems that made water 4, but in the nicest and most expensive neighborhoods, it was rumored that there was water 7. We conclude that water had to go through more processes of cleaning. There were systems of cleaning on every household. And slowly moved down to the middle of the world. Once the plants were mature upon arrival, they were distributed, and the boat worked its way back up towards the Arctic. The agricultural systems were equatorial. Glacial flour was harvested and seedlings planted up towards the Arctic. Once they were strong enough to grow in transit, they were placed aboard cargo ships and slowly moved down for a time. The extraction of water minerals was a seasonal activity. Much like cultivating land, certain plots were rested, regrown, and rehabilitated. We can only estimate what the surface of the